Hey there, Tammy C. Walker here. Today's video is for my girls. Where my girls at? Today I want to talk about some reasons why beautiful women have a hard time getting a relationship. I'll say it like that. I won't get in trouble. So, before I start, Tammy C. Walker, life coach, therapist, social worker, I need you to hit subscribe for me, and I need you to hit that like button. And if this is your first time joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. For my subscribers, please interact with me on this video, my ladies, even the men. I need to hear from you because this is one of those videos where we can run ideas by each other. Maybe something I say could help you, something you say could help me and help the audience. And we all learn together. It'll be a jolly good time. Excuse me. Okay, so in this video, I must read my notes because I have quite a bit to say and I don't want to leave anything out. So let's start with some of the reasons why some beautiful women, and when I say beautiful, beautiful outside, beautiful inside, may have trouble, getting a boyfriend, husband, relationship. So first of all, what are you doing every day, Monday through Friday? I'm outside of Chicago. Everybody from Chicago knows the 290 expressway. Is that what you're doing every day, Monday through Friday? Jumping on that expressway, going to work, going home, running by the store, grabbing your food, and keeping it moving. And I'm bouncing off of Tony Gaskins, the coach, life coach, and he said, stop speed walking and stop having your head down and acting so busy. And God knows that's me, and I'm sure that's you, because if we are a 2019 woman, we are all so busy, and the fellas are too. And you're in the store, you're on a mission. I hate grocery shopping, by the way, unless it's very early in the morning where I can just properly take my time. But if it's after work, oh God, I'm just in and out. And now I do this new thing where I just grab a hand basket thing and just throw my stuff in there. That way I won't overbuy, buy all that stuff I don't need, end up throwing it out, wasting money. So Tony said stop speed walking. So maybe we got to work on that, ladies. Okay, so, but still, what is your routine that you're doing? That could be a problem. Get out of the box. Maybe go to a gym. Maybe take a class, Zumba class, but probably guys won't be in there. But anyway, swimming class. Try the library. And I swear by this one, sports. Now, I'm kind of lucky in that regard. I love sports. Anybody that knows me knows I love the Bulls. I watch most games, even when, they've been doing bad. I still follow them. And now this season, we have a lot of good young players. I've been watching the preseason game, although we lost today and I don't know why. But hey, that's a whole nother video. But yes, get into sports, get into football, join a football pool. I mean, we got to step outside the box. And I noticed that people, we get upset when these people like me and other life coaches and whoever, YouTubers do their video. People drop these comments, well, that's not true, I disagree, and that's fine. It's not even, for me, my videos, they never about right or wrong. These are my opinions, my experiences, so you're free to say whatever, as long as it's respectful. But sometimes don't get defensive. If it's you, then maybe try to change it. And I know I've been in a place where I was in a routine doing the same thing, Groundhog Day, day in, day out. You're not going to meet anybody like that. You got to step outside the box. I know what you're already saying. I do travel. I have done this. I have done that. Well, do more. Get out more. I'm going to get ahead of myself, so let me just keep it moving. Definitely interact more. The holidays are coming. Try some Christmas parties, some different, outings. Just do whatever you can to mix it up. That it's almost like a job. The more resumes you put out, better chance of you getting an interview. More you're out and about, better chance of you meeting somebody. I was pretty lucky. I did a lot of contracting work, so I was changing companies a lot. And that's where I met a couple of guys, and it, worked out. Didn't work out, but I did meet guys. Number 2, and this one is super, super important. Don't get negative and discouraged. You're sitting around. You're having these discussions with other women. They're telling you their horror stories. before they told you the story, you kind of felt semi-hopeful, a little hopeful, teeny bit hopeful. By the time they get finished, it's over. It's a wrap. I mean, it's like, there's no good men out here. What are we going to do? I've done it too, and you don't want to get caught up in that. It's about, honestly, it's about your faith. What do you feel you deserve? What do you feel is going to happen for your future? If, without a shadow of a doubt, you feel in your heart you're a beautiful person, when I say beauty, inside, outside, you treat people good, you treat self good, you're hardworking, whatever, you deserve a beautiful mate. What is non-negotiable in your life? If you're a mother, I bet your kids are non-negotiable. I bet your health is non-negotiable, especially mine is. That's how you feel about getting a mate. It's non-negotiable. You're going to get somebody. Don't waver. I don't care what it look like. I don't care what girlfriend said happened to her. I don't care if her husband was a cheater. I don't care if my ex-husband was abusive. We don't care. We talking about forward bound. We're not even looking back. Forward bound. We cannot drive a car in reverse for long. We can go in reverse, but we don't want to stay in reverse. So that was tip number 2. Don't get negative and discouraged. Please keep the vibrations high. Number 3, don't come off desperate. I was going to say dingy because I wrote down clingy. Okay, but don't come off desperate. It's okay to want a mate, boyfriend, husband, guy. But if you approach a guy first and saying, oh man, you're so fine. I never seen a guy like you. Oh my God. I mean, let's go with a no. I know, it's 2019, Tammy. You old. Yes, I am old-fashioned. I'm not old, but I'm old-fashioned. And I always talk to guys, and I get polls on this. They told me they don't like that. I did ask a guy, and I said, if a lady came on to you real strong, how would you feel about that? He was like, I wouldn't really care for that. I wouldn't like that. So, you might not want to do that. You're dating a guy for a while. He looks good. You can say, hey, you look great. You know, whatever your compliment is. You know what to do. You know how to not be desperate. Men are smart. Sometimes we act like men don't know this stuff. They know independent woman. They know the stuck-up woman. They know the clingy woman. They know the low self-esteem woman. Just like we can pick up on their energy. They smart. And they know. They've been around the block. And they know who you are. So, don't do that desperate stuff. It's not a good look. Number 4, go with your gut. If you're feeling that stranger danger, get out of town. Don't put yourself in a compromising situation where you're on a possible date and it feels dangerous or this person don't seem right. Go with your gut. Women, we do this too much. Well, I just want to see, you know what, I'm going to give him the no benefit. Like I told my friend, don't give a benefit and go with the doubt. If it's your gut telling you this ain't right, it's not. And it's okay. You want to be safe. Number 5, I always say check your motives. Some women want a man to pay their bills. They are tired of working. They want to use somebody. And when you say this, some women look at me like I'm crazy. To each his own. I was raised in a 2-parent home. My dad was old, super old school. He was born in the 30s. And he taught my sisters and I to work hard. Now, when I've been in relationships, I've had guys be very kind to me. You know, buy stuff for my apartment, take me out on dates. You know, I've always worked, but I've had guys be very kind to me. But I was never with a guy to be a user. That's just not my style. And not to be morbid, but I used to always talk to my guy about this, my ex-guy. And I would say, well, some women seem like they get their way, they get their bills paid. And like he always came back and told me, they pay with their life. Some women end up, unfortunately, something really bad happens because their motives were not right. So you don't want to get caught up in that. And ask friends, hey, do you know a nice guy? I know that one people probably think that don't really work no more, but you'll be surprised. Co-workers, you never know. at the end of the day, I just want you to stay hopeful. And I'm hoping some of my tips helped. I'm sure you've tried some of this stuff. But this video really is about having faith and staying hopeful. There are great guys out here, and I don't want you to lose sight of that. Just like you got your job, just like you got your degree, you bought your home, it's not impossible to get married. I got married before, I bought a house before, and I just don't want you to feel like it's impossible or fantasy. Own your beauty. Be the good person you are. Hold your head up high, girl, and know that it's a matter of time. You're going to meet that guy. You're going to meet that guy. But in the meanwhile, I want you to keep on loving on yourself, being kind to others, giving to others, reinventing yourself, volunteering, all those beautiful, positive things. And you're going to attract the love you deserve. Again, Tammy C. Walker, life coach, therapist, social worker. I got to get out of here because this train, I live by a train, a metro train. It does it every time I do a video, and it looks like my phone is running out of space. It's late anyway, so I'm out. Thank you for watching. Bye.